We're still in the cash spire, going through the Blood Queen's puzzle here, where we have to give blood in order to open these cages, in order to open the doors, for us to find the secrets that we are looking for. We have 2 left, 2 cages and 2 doors, ton of little spiky things, so let's see if we can figure it out. Last one we left, we knew where one was, but when I jumped down right there, I ended up dying because I didn't have a lot of health. So we're gonna hit that one right now. So yeah, hopefully all of you are doing excellent today. If you're new to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe. And if you want to show some support, please drop a like and comment on the video. So let's go. Let's get in it. I've been loving this game. I know I talk about it a lot, but I've been loving it. I always want to constantly play it. Okay, run. Yep, I love it. I don't even know. I haven't even begun to get bored of it. There's some parts, like, you know, the constant running back and forth from this way to that way, but, like, you know, because there's no fast travel. Well, it brings the experience, you know? Part of the experience. Are you serious? How am I supposed to make that faster? Because that's the skull, right? Maybe that one isn't feasible from that location. There's also this one. F2. If I hit F4, it'll open all the cages, which I think is what we want. Which one did that open? I knew it. I knew I should have healed, but I was trying to not heal, but I should have healed. Sorry.
Obviously, you didn't die.
I was trying to just attack it, but I didn't mean to do a double attack. I meant to attack once, block, and then heal, but I messed that up. So apologies. At least we know that opens up the snake. I don't know where the snake door is. Just like I don't even know where the tower door is. We unlocked the tower door, don't know where it is. Oh no, my eye itches. I'm gonna die. Oh, didn't mean to do that. We already know, we got the moon. Don't stand on that. Oh, I wonder if I can make them stand on it. Oh, could I have done that? Like corralled it so they can get hit by it? I wonder. Well, they're all dead now, so can't do it now. That's something good to think about. Which one is that? Oh, we need the tower and some other ones. Tower. The tower and the snake. We're gonna run. I don't know if running will do it, but okay. That's not that bad. The question is, where's the other one? How can we get down there quick? 30. haven't hit this. Oh. There are monsters in them? There's one in here. There's a little bit of health. Should have read which one is the skeleton gives us, right? Because do you think it's E1? Let's see what E1. Wait, I already did E1, right? I open anything? I wasn't really paying attention. Nope, it did not do what I wanted. Okay, which is fine. How do we get over there? Where was the skull one? Right here? No. I know which one will do it, but... What's the skull one? How do we get over there? I think one of these will do it, but I need to go look. I'm not just gonna stand on all of them until I get blasted to death. Should have wrote it down, since we're having so much trouble with that one. I think that's the one that tells us. Yep, the skull. All right, skull. B1. Let's see, skull. Write this down. B1, B2, and F1. So there's an F1 up top. So I think we can hit the one up top, and we should be able to make it down in time. Oh, I think I get it too. Oh, I see. The higher... That's what it is. The higher we hit it, so like if we hit B1 right here, the cage only goes up to that B1 level. So if we hit F1, it throws the cage all the way up to F1. So then it's easier for us to run down and get it. See, like the cage came all the way up here. But the cage doesn't always go up all the way unless you actually hit it to go up all the way. I see. That's nice. Good to know. I put 2 and 2 together. I figured it out. Kind of. All right, last one. What does it mean? What did it open? I don't actually know. So far, we've won in all those rooms, right? Any of the doors that I need to go in? There has to be a way to get up on that side from one of these pages. There has to be. Like a ladder. Yep. I was like, yeah. What are you doing? Faster. Sheath. Signorine of Terror. Radio damage will increase damage dealt. That's not bad, actually. How many monsters? There's just one. Oh no, there's not just one. Oh gosh. I did it again. I freaking knew it. I was like, I gotta heal. Sorry. I'm trying to not use all her heals, obviously, because heals are very precious. And yeah, I should have just used it. It's annoying. My bad. It's annoying for you and annoying for me. Don't worry. I'm annoyed at myself. Well, at least all of them are open. Jeez. Brutal. Is there even any point to that? I don't know. Is there really any point to anything? Games, when you really think about it. Wait, all the... Yeah. Still just people. Bones. We're gonna walk middle. Just trying to see, make sure there's nothing. There's no point to walk the other side. Maybe. Any point to walk this path? Let's see. Sure, there's nothing. Just gotta make sure there's nothing, you know, no items. It could hide stuff, you never know. Okay. New investigation item, advanced limbic forging. Oh, whoa. Okay. They got us a lot of stuff. New usable item. Scroll General Arlon's notes, an ancient scroll left by the Warden of the Eye, brother of the Full. You have undoubtedly come to this wretched place in search for the failsafe. If this is true, our worst fears have been made manifest and the Eye has been compromised. What you seek is near. I have cast it into the time loop to ensure its protection. Braving the spire is no easy feat. Thus, I am confident in your ability to retrieve the keystone. Everything you require is here. I pray for your success, brother. Setharus, gaze upon you. Okay. Yeah, but I haven't even closed all the... Dude. This is like set up for a huge battle. Oh my gosh. All the time loop guardians are just in this area. Dude, this is insane. This is absolutely wild. I love it. Come here, you. You're my first victim. Who's next? Who wants to die next? Is it you? Yeah, it's you, isn't it? It's you. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, I was like, it like had like a delayed effect on me or something. Took down the rage one quick, but... Wait, what was that? Oh, I didn't even see this. And here, upon flayed and mangled feet, you stand where TR takes you into its maw. He swallows, he rends, in his black embrace. You are unmade. This is your end. This is your death. Brutal. Alright. Let's focus back up. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. What? Why can't I attack? Can't do anything. I see you. You're hiding. Why are you hiding? Okay, let's get out of that. Why can't I use this one? What? Why can't I use it? Did I not have an enemy locked on or something? Whew. Don't think I've killed one time loop guardian. Where are you? Oh, I see you. Oh gosh, I'm stuck. That was close. Still can't get to it, huh? Across the way, bro. Back up. How am I supposed to get to you? Gotta be from over there. Here we go. We're done now. The tracking on that is out of control. You come down. I'm like, come on, that's BS if you won't come down. There we go. Oh, one. It's not what I wanted. Whoops. Fine. Oh, got another one already. I dislike. Go. Die, fiend. That was close. I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna get it. Kind of just went all in, hoping. Yeah, those ones with any sort of haze, so brutal. Oh, don't tell me this guy's like a big boy. Okay, it's only one. Like, where are you? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna die. Get out of there. I was trying to heal, but because whatever that is, whenever you're in that, it like drains your health, and I was trying to find my heal, but I didn't have it. Okay, so those ones, the terror ones, they do more than I originally thought. Come here. Wait, whoa? What? I can't do anything. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Just right away. I was trying not to heal because I didn't even, the guy took me down all the way. I was like, we gotta be able to get out of this. I'm like, I can't just heal right off the bat. Yeah, that was my bad. Don't let him back out. Oh, you're up there, are ya? Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I'm out. I'm not fighting that thing. It's insane. The fact that it's tracking me from like that far is wild. Like, get out of here, bro. What's the point of this? You know what I mean? Sometimes I wonder, like, why'd you put that there? Damn it. I'm gonna have to fight that guy. I'm just gonna run through him. Come fight you in a minute. Good. I don't think so. Can I not? Oh, I have to do it? Okay. I mean, it wasn't taking any damage when I was hitting them, so I guess, yeah, just use X, because it'll kill him instantly. Oh, another one. Oh, actually, wait. I'm like, I'm going all in, I don't care. Whew, okay. What else are we dealing with? Is there anything else down here? Probably shouldn't have done that. It's fine. Just the up. And then anything up here? Something up there. Something in that barrel. How do we get up there, though? My assumption is that guy's gonna have that is gonna have a ton of hazes attached to it. Like, that's gonna be like the boss haze guy. That's my assumption. Whether or not I'm right, I have no idea. What is this? I have a couple keys. I don't know. I don't have a key with her face on it, so... Or I don't have a key with the snake on it either. Do I? No, I don't have the snake key. Okay. We need a snake key, I think. What is this? Oh no. Does that stop their haze from coming out? Does it? I don't know. That might actually. Alright, let's see what this big boy's packing. Oh, he doesn't even have a haze. I don't like this guy. I don't like him. Oh, really? Already? Let me in.
You have been brought here for the transgression of heresy. Your final judgment awaits you in the fields of Himalara.
Himalara?
Die, sinners!
Oh, he's just kicking him off?
is a mercy, child.
Oh my gosh. To the child?
You have been brought here for the transgression of heresy. Your final judgment awaits you in the fields of Himalara. Die, sinners!
Die, sinners. That guy's got one of our weapons too. Looks like one of the spears. Distorts his voice when it's going in.
This is blessed child.
Oh yeah, wow. And let me guess, this all leads to... Holy... Does that lead to where... the thing was? This is the keystone. Oh, ooh. What's happening? Did the game crash? I don't know what just... Oh, here we go. Whoa. What is going on? This is a first. Oh, I see it. What? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I've never experienced this before. Oh, there we go. Whoa. Whoa. What the hell? Gotta stay away from those. Oh, I see you. Oh, gosh. Ow. Dude, this is brutal. Oh gosh, I'm stuck. Ow. Okay, stay away from the pillars. Head towards the screaming. Jesus. Oh, there it is. I'm all freaking tired out. Oh, that was close. Get out of there. There we go. I was like, I need to do something. Holy wall. Now I have to find a way in the wall. That's a maze. Whoa. Where'd you come from? Die, fiend. Oh, there it is. I was gonna hear it. Die. Get out of here. Whew, that's brutal. So now we know what we have to do to get the keystones. Maybe not even the keystone, just a key. Yeah, so we got the key. Oh, so we do get the keystone. Keystone of Terror. An ancient sculpture depicting screaming face. It is carved from a strange material.
Excellent. You found the Keystone of Terror.
Yes, we did. And that was brutal. What's up here? Okay, well, let's go through here first. I'm assuming this doesn't go very far. Okay, maybe this does go very far. Which way am I supposed to go? Up or down? Let's go up first, because this looks like this is not... Okay, good. Crown of Bones. Oh my gosh, is this what she used? Was that her crown? That's crazy. Crown of Bones. Is that what she used as her crown? Queen was wild. She's like, give me a bone crown made of people's fingers, please. Sabinian's fingers, thanks. Okay, lady. Okay, my queen. Yes, my queen. Whatever you say. Cool.
Want me to play some elevator music?
Maybe.
Please, don't. By the way, what happened to you?
Oh, do you mean my eye, my limp, and living in constant pain?
Yeah, that.
Car bombing. I didn't feel like driving that day. Here's the kicker. I always drive. Always. My photographer, Mark, he took the brunt of the blast. I'm only here because I was too fucking lazy.
Wow.
It's strange how the smallest decision can have such an impact.
Has it always been hard code maths with you?
As far as I can remember.
Yeah, I think
I
so.
wish I was more like you.
No. No, you don't.
And let me guess. Yep. We're all the way back here. Jeez. Yeah, this was a long dungeon. Fun. Definitely long. Is that the only time loop? There's not like another time loop? Let me take a look at the time loops in our area. Nope, there's still one. Where is that one? Alright, we're gonna go to the APC. And I'm gonna see if we can find this time loop. Because it's a level 1 time loop. I don't know why I can't find it. I don't know where it is. I guess I haven't really... Have we? I don't know. I felt like we've searched for it, but maybe we haven't searched for it. I don't know. Also, I was remembering, I think there's a chest or something up here. Vault something. Oh, yes, there is. We have what we need is the question. Terror. I do. Yes, indeed. Is this where the time loop guardian is? It actually kind of sounds like it. There's the time loop. Being the level we are, I don't think it's going to take much to kill these dudes. Unfortunately. There's a tiny time loop. To level 1. Enters a high alert that's releasing a high voltage discharge to stagger. That's not bad. That's a tiny one. Tiny time loop. Oh, is this where she died? Or somebody died. Oh.
No longer! Take you!
Stabbed her while she was sleeping? Brutal, bro. While she was sleeping, no less. I don't know who this was. Was this the queen? Or was this a dude? Looks like it was a dude killed by a lady or a kid. They're both just there, dead. Ancient scroll, a wooden box containing an antiquated scroll with fading writing. Is there something else over here? General Firon's journal, page from the personal journal of the Palamist general in charge of torturing Sabinian prisoners, found on the desk. From the private writings of General Firon, year of Our Lady 918. Spire sings tonight. Its halls echo with the wails of the damned, and I, their conductor, wield the baton of justice most exquisite. The Sabinian wretches, eyes wide with dread, are dragged forth like cattle to the altar of their reckoning. Oh, how their tongues betray them before the lash has even struck. They babble prayers like barter with words that hold no coin in this sacred place. One, a youth of barely 20 summers, dared plead, thinking mercy could be piled from my hand. A foolish notion, he screams as the irons kissed his flesh, did please me more than any psalm sung in chapel. He crumbled as they all do, his body broken before the rack and taken its full toll. It is always the proudest who shatter first. Their arrogance turns to mellowing within a few strokes of the flail. What a righteous duty it is to cleanse the land of this vermin. What a gift to hold dominion over agony and watch it shape itself into obedience. The spire stands tall upon the bones of traitors, its stones steeped in the sweat of the suffering. Come down, another cartload of prisoners shall arrive. Oh, come down, sorry. Another day's symphony awaits. Jesus. This dude was twisted. He's like, more. I need more. Oh, okay, cool. Nice. I don't think there's any point, to be honest. Close the time loop. That's really all that matters. So what's our? It's at 18. I'm assuming max weapon level is 20. Okay, well we closed that time loop, so I guess we're done here. We have the whatchamacallit, keystone, so we can go drop that in.
We can go over the clues for the next one.
Okay.
Let me know if you want more.
What do you think?
What am I supposed to do with this keystone?
Gotta go put it in the thing.
Let's return to the limbic forge and insert the keystone in its groove.
Does it matter if we do that now or later?
Find anything out there?
A lot. So buckle up, everyone.
Let's see what the Zeal server has to say about this one.
Perform research on all items related to Hadia. Sabin's thesis, ancient scroll. This manuscript appears to be the original thesis written by Sabin Ga sometime in the early 5th century, the very same thesis that led to the great schism in Setharism. Sabin's thesis offered a more liberal interpretation of the Palamist Creed. It spread rapidly, its ideas quickly embraced and adopted by many. It would set the stage for centuries of hostilities between Palamists and Sabinians that still rage to this day. It is quite chilling to hold the very manuscript that is the cause of so much suffering over nearly 2 millennia. To think that the original parchment has survived all these years, it's truly astounding. Crown of Bones. Parva Ravetta, the Blood Queen, was infamous for her attempted genocide of Sabinians. During her reign, countless were captured, tortured, and executed in her obsessive pursuit of purity. She seemed to only grow bolder with every execution, and was known to keep her finger bone of every heretic that was brought to the Arcas spire. Her collection grew to such a vast size that her royal clothers began crafting elaborate garments and headdresses with the bones. Gross. That was the, Order of Inquisition. This letter was sent to the Grand Inquisitor by Queen Viga Velar in 871 AD. It is encrypted with a cipher only used by the ruling nobility of the time and their foremost advisors. It reads, Grand Inquisitor Damon, forgive my bluntness, for I am in no mood for pleasantries. Francis Aldrich and his band of heathens must be stopped. This farce has gone far too long. I have striven for the path of civility, and yet he spits in my face. I should have listened to you sooner, Damon. You were right all along. Forgive me. I should never have entertained that murderous madman's delusions. On placing the legions of the royal army under your command, ride forth to the plains of mist and unleash the 1,000 furies of Setharis upon them. Give no quarter. I want Aldrich alive. He will be made to answer for his sins. As for the rest, let me be absolutely clear. Burn it all to the ground. Lady Maragith's dagger. This ornately jeweled dagger once belonged to Lady Maragith Celeste Arga. She became the Duchess of Argala in 807 AD after the death of her father, Lord Human Arga. Though Lady Maragith deeply loved and cared for her subjects, her reign quickly became overbearing. Over the next decade, she would enact policies and laws that stripped away many freedoms in the name of abolishing violence and increasing security. Common folk were pushed to their breaking point. In 838 AD, she chose to end her life with this dagger rather than face the rebelling hordes descending upon the Dalglav fortress in Trisk. Until the bitter end, Lady Marigeth remained baffled as to why her own people would revolt against her benevolent rule. Time loop map. Oh, this well-preserved map dating from 706 AD was used by the Order of the Eye to mark locations of all known limbic anomalies stemming from the calamity. They would eventually discover the nature of these anomalies and name them time loops. The calamity would later become known as the First Limbic Invasion. The map is an impressive testament to the large-scale organization and logistic expertise of the Order. It not only demonstrates how resourceful and pervasive the Order had become, but also the gravity with which it concerned itself towards the limbic threat. Zeal Countdown Watch. This rather unconventional watch bears the insignia of the Zeal Council, the mysterious organization whose fingerprints are all over Hadia. The body of the watch bears no discernible buttons or controls other than the 5 digital dial mechanism that counts up. Automatically every day, the inscription above the dial reads 12045 days, equating to precisely 33 years. Its entire purpose seems to be a simple counter to mark every 33rd year. Whomever this watch belongs to is keenly interested in the events of January 1st, 1993, 26 days ago.
I'm done writing my piece on the Hasselins, the ancient Hadians.
Oh, here we go. The first Hadians and the birth of Sethrism. So, buckle up. Some would have you believe a great mystery is about the setting, atmosphere, suspense, red herrings, and the lot. Granted, they have their place, but I think it's much simpler than all of that. A great mystery must have simple questions beating at its heart. Who, where, when, and more importantly, why? When my partner brought back fascinating Hassalian artifacts, it immediately caused me to ask these simple questions. Who were they, and could their history parallel modern Hadia somehow? Histories tend to repeat itself. There are certainly some lessons the first Hadians can whisper to us through the ages. The more I delved into the Hasselins' history, the more I felt it was a story worth telling. A large group of hunter-gatherers crossed into an undisturbed valley known today as Hadia. They adopted a sedentary lifestyle and developed a new belief system that would send them on a path of never-ending conflict. Suffice to say, I was hooked. The Great Crossing. The large and brave group of hunter-gatherers known as the Hasselins crossed the treacherous peaks that surrounded Hadia. The date of their arrival is largely debated against Hindian scholar. Some stand firm at 9000 BC, while others suggest a much earlier date around 11700 BC. Recent discoveries in the mountains of North Hadia support the later date. Why would a large group of hunter-gatherers risk a perilous journey through some Earth's most dangerous mountain ranges? I should know. I made the journey across, but with modern equipment and an expert guide. The Hasselins faced winds that could attain 160 miles per hour, sub-zero temperatures, and thin air. Some experts say it was due to a famine, while others suggest the Hasselins were escaping a natural disaster, epic proportions, young Dryas impact theory. Whatever the reason, the risk paid off. The Hasselins arrived in an untapped valley. They gazed upon rolling green hills, lush forests, fertile black earth, prairies, rivers, and lakes teeming with game and fish. The Hasselins had found paradise on earth, new traditions. The 8 tribes of the Hasselins settled in the regions, abandoned their roaming, hunting, and foraging traditions around 7000 BC. Harvesting the wild forms of cereal and domesticating the herds paved the way for agricultural. Permanent villages were formed and a new sedentary society was born. Through this significant transformation, no tradition remained intact. Shamans were highly respected and regarded as individuals who could interact with the spirit world through altered states of conscious. They had the power to heal sick, communicate with spirits, and escort souls to the afterlife. Essentially, it was a belief system centered on supernatural phenomenon. Early Hasselian society reeled on the shaman to guide their newfound way of life. However, a mysterious shift in tradition swept across the Haitian valley, suddenly leaving behind the shamanistic traditions, what caused the 8 Hasselian tribes to adopt a monolithic belief system, the legend of the Eye of God. Okay, this is very, very long. The mysteries and abrupt change from the shamanism to a monotheistic belief system remains a mystery. What caused the sudden change from a deeply rooted tradition to a new faith? This new mythic narrative is complex. The benevolent god Setharus created humanity and all earthly creatures. He was the first into being, the uncreated, the divine, and the light. With him another came to be, the great two-headed serpent Tiar. Jealousy of Setharus' creation, the great serpent threatened to destroy all mankind. A great battle ensued, and Setharus defeated Tiar. Before dying, Tiar sent out a mighty shriek, cursing humanity with overwhelming emotions and intoxicating passions, turning all of Setharus' children into impulsive, irrational, and cruel creatures. In desperation, Setharus ripped out his left eye, and with it created a haven for his children. It was to be a place where humanity could come and find refuge and protection from the curse of Tiar. Humanity would always come to the eye of God and cleanse themselves of all sinful emotions. Setharus, weakened by the battle and his sacrifice, sought refuge in the havens, creating the bright star Sirius. Setharus promised to return someday and free humanity from the evil serpent's curse. Was all this real? Or was it just a myth, a metaphor, a symbol that the Haitians could hold on to in dire times? It is a symbol to help quell passions and emotions as Haitians can control themselves before the rage, terror, ecstasy, and grief, corrupt all. Like most religions, Setharism, no matter how good the messaging is, ultimately falls prey to the same corruption power. The rise of theocracy and Palimism. Real or not, the Eye of God sent shockwaves through the entire Haitian valley. At first, the story of a benevolent god, Setharus, was passed on from generation to generation through oral tradition, a custom kept from shamanism. Nearly only 1,000 years passed, during which a writing system evolved from primitive pictograms and runes to the official alphabet with the advent of a written alphabet. Several holy passages and interpretations of this new narrative were etched on clay tablets and later linked on parchment. During this period, around 2200 BC, there was a schism between the 8 tribes of Hasselian. Different interpretations and traditions began with each tribe, none more so than the 8th tribe, which outright refused Setharism and adopted to worship Tiar. They were exiled, and their footprint can still be seen to this day in the Vissa Hills in the form of a giant serpent mound. To avoid such rifts between the remaining tribes, priests of each tribe assembled to amalgamate all holy interpretations into one sacred book. This group of priests was known as the Ilgod Conclave, named after the valley where the meeting occurred. The Ilgod Conclave focused the new tenets of sacred writings around an ancient figure, a man mentioned under the simple name of Palum. The ancient scriptures described him as the courageous young man who first discovered the Eye of God. The Conclave canonized him as a saint. His holy image rapidly became the center of their new dogma, and the creed became officially known as Palimism. After many years, the Ilgod Conclave created an unifying holy book, the Holy Kata. The theocracy was born as the Conclave proclaimed themselves the rulers of Haiti. According to the new Holy Kata, Setharism and his early saint Hallam recognized these individuals as official rulers by divine right. The theocracy lasted thousands of years. As their power grew, so did the people's oppression, burdened by cruel acts and unjust social restraints, until a young erudite dared to pen a thesis. Reform of the Holy Wars. It all began in 400 AD, with the written thesis reacting to the abuse and indulgences of the Palamist Church. It merely demanded the separation of church and state. The work sparked a comprehensive and durable Reformation movement. Despite very few copies, this new wave of change grabbed the attention of influential individuals, which only solidified the trend. Reformed churches spread throughout the land, and the new religious demonition were eventually called Sabianism, after the thesis author Sabin. Unbeknownst to the Sabinian reformists, the Ilgard Conclave had secretly mobilized a holy army and sent it into reformist territories, massacring the innocent and burning every town and city. Upon hearing the news... Oh, I did not mean to do that. I don't even know how to go back to that. Oops. I literally don't know how to get back to that. I am so sorry. I did not mean to do that. I accidentally hit B. It's like it's got to be somewhere, right? See if I can find it. But yeah, my bad. It was not intentional. We were almost done. Okay, I'm just trying to clear all this. Maybe it's in research. Oh yeah, right here. Oh, she has an article for each one. So here we go. I wish it would scroll faster. Oh, sorry. Oh, so once we complete one whole area, then she'll create an article from it. Yeah, let's see. Okay. Upon news and a beloved Sabinian nobleman, Khan Koling, raised the first ever Sabinian reformist army, the two armies finally met in the Vista Hills. Outnumbered 5-1, Conde Kolig proved a cunning strategist and inflicted heavy losses on the Holy Army, winning the 3-day battle. The joy of victory was short-lived, as Conde famously said after the fight. The choice between war and peace does not exist. Truth be told, it's a choice between war and endless war, and I'm afraid we have chosen the latter. Conde Kolig couldn't have been more right. On a scale never before seen, cruelty and wickedness deeply scarred the population on both sides of the conflict. Extreme acts of barbarity and savagery were commonplace. Palamist traditionalists and Sabinian reformists were trapped in a never-ending cycle of destruction. The war raged across the land for 200 years with little repose. Several attempts at peace failed or were very short-lived. Deeply rooted hatred and the thirst for shredding the other side's blood seemed inconsolable. Sadly, the Holy War was only the beginning. And the crazy thing about it, it does sound like that the Palamists were the ones that started it, because the Sabinians were just trying to, they just formed their own group of people that didn't believe in the Palamist, that didn't believe in the Palamist religion, and the Palamists were like, nope, can't have that, kill them. Alright, that was a lot, so sorry about that. We're gonna go to the lake and put the key in there and see what happens. And then when we get there, we'll take a break though, because we've been playing for a while. Oh, here we go.
Fucking hell.
Uh-oh.
Your name is Rémi Latam.
You seem to have me at a disadvantage.
I'm Lieutenant Aribeth, OMSIV's Epsilon Division. I'm also known as Aribeth Latam.
Yep.
Wife of Vitalis Latam.
Your mother.
And mother of a young boy I set free.
If that's That's true.
Huh?
What was the last thing you said to me?
Never come back. I love you. Never come back. You should have listened to me. If you want to know why I hunted down the Vigil, go to the Omsiv camp in Akasa Marshes. You'll find my file on a laptop. You need a code to open the camp's gate. Underneath the passenger seat of the APC, there's a code sheet inside a box. Today's code is 14.
Today's code is 14. Okay.
My window is closing. I will contact you again.
Oops. We already found that. And we've already found the
I
laptop.
thought my family had issues. Listen, it might be worth looking into it.
Why?
There are always two sides to a story.
We already did that. I don't know if we found the laptop. Maybe the laptop was coded. So maybe we didn't. We didn't find. We couldn't get into the laptop. I don't know. We can go check it out. Not right now, obviously. Oh, he's not wearing a hat. Weird. It's weird when he doesn't wear a hat, to be honest. I find it strange. Alright. Well, let's take a break here. Thank you all for joining. Don't forget, drop a comment, like, and subscribe. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye for now.